Driving Home for Christmas by Sam Ronan. I was raised in the belief that Christmas is a time of peace and forgiveness. My ex-girlfriend, Samantha, had tried to persuade me over the last few years, again and again, to reconcile with my family. She understood why I had broken with them, but she still thought that perhaps a Christmas miracle would happen if only I could overcome my pride and return to my family over the holidays. I had spared her the details. That was a matter between my family and me, and I did not want to burden her with it. I had announced myself, arrived early, and even offered to help in the preparation of the Christmas dinner. The house had barely changed since I entered it the last time, and so I found everything in the kitchen quickly. That was already 7 years ago, as time goes by. I doused the goose in the oven, cut vegetables, and stirred the pudding. The same menu as every year. When the dessert was served, my brother could not resist a snappy comment on my gained weight, so I declined when it was my turn to take some pudding. While my family stuffed themselves, I looked at them. Samantha had always tried to persuade me that time would heal all wounds and that blood was thicker than water. I got up to go to the bathroom. On the way, I took a detour through the corridors where I'd spent my childhood. I looked into my old room, which was now a storage room. Made another detour through the garage where I found a box of old mementos of my mother, and finally returned to the dining room. My family was still sitting at the table. A festive calm had settled over them, and I had never experienced them so peacefully. The poison that I stirred into the pudding had already worked. I opened the gas can I found in the garage and generously poured it over my family. Over my father, who had driven my mother into depression with his affairs. Over my stepmother, who had sneaked into our house as a nurse for my grandmother, and then into my father's bed. Over my brother, whose girlfriend lost his unborn child after, quote-unquote, falling down the stairs. Over my sister, who came today without a husband and children because she was in a divorce. Actually, I did not know much about it, but her husband was apparently dissatisfied with the way she raised the children. As I fetched the matches from the fireplace, it occurred to me that Samantha was right. But it's not for me to forgive. But maybe she can forgive me.